Hello everybody, and welcome to the channel. I'm Christina. I'm glad you're here. If you ask yourself, Christina, why do you speak like this? I can explain. The way I speak is a representation of the vibe that somebody wants to portray in a short piece of content we're going to watch in a second. This is somebody who is saying very, very false, very strange things, but as long as you say it in that voice, it will be fine. I'm also wearing a green sweater, a color I typically don't like, but it's soothing and it's calming because it also supports the vibe of the video. If you ask yourself, Christina, why do you have green sweaters when you don't like them? Then I would say good point. I cannot answer this one. I also put on a green highlighter just for the vibe of the video, and I don't like it particularly. It looks chalky and it's green. It's not my color. If you ask yourself, Christina, why do you wear a green highlighter when you don't like it and when the texture is chalky? Then I will say, good question, and I cannot answer this one either. So that's the vibe of the video that we're going with. In that tone, in that voice. I will stop eventually because I'm annoyed at myself already and it's supposed to be calming and soothing. I might need to pitch the audio because there's music in the background. So if the individual speaking speaks a little low or a little high, it is because I need to pitch the audio. Excuse me. I need to stop these shenanigans because otherwise I'm going to throw something outside of the window and I might potentially hurt somebody and I don't want that. Today we're going to take a look at a short piece of content from somebody who is defending MLMs and why MLMs are great, but you simply don't understand them. Yes, it's good that the ASMR calming vibes are over because my upstairs neighbor has decided that now is the perfect moment to be noisy. And she will very likely start to vacuum the room right above my head, which she does for an hour. It's the smallest room in the entire building, in the entire apartment, but we're gonna vacuum it for an hour. Let's get the video started. This was a way too long and way too strange intro, don't you think? Yeah, and I'm wearing green and I need to get out of this because it's not a color I'm comfortable in. We're going to listen to somebody who is in Monat, Australia, and this individual is defending network marketing because it's great and we don't understand it and people just have the wrong impressions. So let's take a look. I will stop the video as we go along. There is a lot to talk about, a lot to debunk, although it's just a short piece of content, but there's a lot to say about. And I might also fall back into this type of voice because, you know, when you do something that's horrific, you can't stop doing it. Like sniffling all the time, saying so, am, or speaking in this tone. Yeah.
Show me a business where the people at the top are not making more money than people who are just beginning. The people who are at the top because they've been doing it longer and they've helped more people.
That is the vibe that we're going with. There's this ethereal music that you might not fully hear, but that is why I thought for half an hour how I could intro this video. Did I spend too much time on that? Thinking about it? Yes. Prepping with green highlighter and green outfits? Yes. But still, that's me. The people at the top make more money than the people at the bottom? Yes. But you cannot compare network marketing to corporate jobs or regular jobs because the people at the top are very likely those who have more experience. They have more experience in their specific field, and that is why they get more money. That is why they have a higher salary than somebody who just started in the company who has less responsibilities. The people at the top, whether it is the CEO or the C-suite or the directors, those people have more responsibilities and they will be held accountable more often than those people at the bottom who don't have that much experience. The people at the bottom, they could be new, they could still be learning. They don't have as much responsibility and their tasks are not as complicated as those from the people at the top. It doesn't always have to be like this, but that is typically what happens in a regular corporate job. People at the top make more money because they have more knowledge, they're more specialized in their field, they might be in the company longer, and also because they carry more risk. In network marketing, that is not the case. Can you feel that my voice is getting louder now? Yes, it is, because network marketing does not require soft voice. The people at the top are simply the ones who joined at a convenient time, and they were able to recruit the most people. They have the biggest teams, and that's why they're able to benefit off of the work of the people in the downline. That is not the same as in the corporate job or in a regular job. What if you were in an MLM before and you join a new network marketing company? Because Monat is currently tanking, that is actually a very, very accurate question from my end. Those are people who have big teams. And they go to a new MLM, they're the newbies there, but they will rise in the ranks rather quickly because they bring their team with them. That's it. You don't have more risk when you're at the top. You have expenses, but you're one of the few people who actually make somewhat of an income. Not that that's sustainable, and those who make millions and millions, those huge success stories, they're also far and few, and they're also crumbling, now in Monat or at some point in their network marketing career. These people don't have more risk. They don't have more responsibilities. They simply have the biggest teams.
Nobody makes money in network marketing if they don't help other people.
That is not true, because you can make money in network marketing by just selling the products. How come we're not even recognizing this? Well, I guess because that's not really where the real money lies. And you're not helping other people in network marketing, you're recruiting people. Most people in network marketing, over 99.6%, don't even make a profit. Those numbers are abysmal. And the same is true for Monat, for Modern Nature, where most people, according to the 2024 income disclosure statement, make $0. Those people end up in debt. So you can sell the products, that's also a legal requirement. I still have this weird voice. I need to stop this. You can make some money, maybe a profit, maybe not, just by selling the products. That's a legal requirement. Because if you were only able to make money in network marketing via recruitment, then that company will very likely be shut down very, very quickly. But the true money lies in recruiting. And the more people you recruit, and they're able to recruit people who are able to recruit people who are able to hit ranks, who are able to recruit people, the more likely it is that you will rise in the ranks. You need people to also hit certain goals. You need certain people within your pyramid, within your MLM structure, that also need to hit certain requirements. That is not helping other people. It's just network marketing. It's how it was set up. But yeah, you could make some money or a good salesperson if you just wanted to sell the products. But you also have a lot of expenses you don't necessarily have if you're actually a good salesperson in a truly sales-based job.
If they don't help other people to start and be successful.
No, because you can also make money off of people who are not successful. They still have to buy a starter pack. They still have expenses. They still might be able to recruit a person here or there, not sustainable, and in the end they lose money. That is not considered successful, but you still benefit off of these people.
If you are looking for a business where you can buy a product pack and money is automatically going to start coming to you, then this is not the right opportunity for you. This is not the right opportunity for you if that is what you're looking for. This is not an employment situation.
Money will also not just flow to you in an employment situation. Tell me you have no clue about actual jobs, or that you don't want to represent and present actual jobs, because this person worked as a nurse before. She should know what real employer-based jobs are like. You still need to work. You might not have to be as self-sufficient as you are when you run your own company, when you're independently contracted. You need to motivate yourself. The story is also getting old. Years ago, we heard the pitch: if you want easy money really quickly, you want to make millions, join a network marketing company. Those people quickly got called out, and then they said, well, no, you can make millions here, you can be really successful, but you need to work towards those goals, and that sometimes can be hard. The hardship was misrepresented. It wasn't the truthful picture of why network marketing is one of failure for most people, and that is because the business model is designed like that for most people to pay into a system where only the very few people at the top can benefit. But instead, they said, no, you have to work, you need to work hard. If you have a job on the side, you might want to quit that at some point, but you need to use the pockets of time before your job, during your lunch break, maybe during your lunch hours, afterwards. If you're on the toilet, you can also do that. Reach out to people, consistently widen your network, because that's what it is. Network marketing, multi-level marketing. You need to continuously grow the circle of people you know, otherwise you will have a dying business. Then that narrative changed to, well, if you want to make somewhat of a livable income, you can work towards that, blah, blah. Then that changed towards, if you want to make just a little bit of money here or there, then you can join network marketing companies. You want gas money, you want nail money, you just want to contribute to the family income, a couple of $100 or $1,000 each and every month. Come to network marketing. That is how the story changed. But years ago, this was exactly the pitch that the top people shouted from the rooftops. Join network marketing, here you can make millions and you don't have to do much. Put in the work now, but in a couple of years you'll be rich because the strange little minions in your downline, they're gonna do the work for you. But that's not how it goes.
This is you working for yourself, generating commission. People come into this with unrealistic expectations. They maybe never have done a sales role before, a commission-only sales role before. Marketing, social media, leadership, conversations, working with products, working with customers, learning how to manage a customer base, learning how to manage a team.
Yes, it is always others people's faults in this case because you didn't understand network marketing well. Also, yes, this is a commission-based job if you sell the products, but the true money lies in recruitment, in your downline volume, your group volume. She was the first person to hit one of the director ranks in Australia after, I believe it was 2 years. She wasn't able to hit the director rank in Australia, which is one of their only still profitable business according to the CEO of the company, to the owner of the company themselves. They're the only territory you bring in some money for a monat. She was not able to hit those ranks because she sold so much product. No, because she recruited enough people. This is the compensation plan, and here you can see that you need a certain amount of people on your team, but those are just the structural requirements that you have to fulfill to hit the director ranks. Those people are not sufficient to get all of the group volume and the downline volume in check that you need each and every month. She did not build her business, which is not her business, it's monat business, based on commission. She was able to recruit a lot of people. That's it. It's a recruitment-based business. It's not a commission-based business. Let's be real here. Because if that was the case, she would still be at the lowest rank and she would just sell the product and receive the commission off of the product that she sells. But she didn't do that.
So can you come into this business and make amazing money immediately? Well, the answer to that depends on where you're starting. It depends on what skills you have and what you're bringing into this opportunity, right? You see what I'm saying? It depends on the person. It depends where you're coming in from. And it also depends what you are willing to learn and work through. I will say that all of the skills that are required can be learned, but the emphasis is on the learned. You've either learned it previously and you're going to bring that experience into this, or you're going to have to learn it when you step into this.
It is based on your skills, yes, to a certain degree. If you're able to sell yourself, your brand, well, on social media, if you're good at social media, if you're an attractive individual, if you're good at communicating with people, if you're a good salesperson, also if you're dishonest to a certain degree, because you do need to have a layer of positivity over network marketing BS, then you will very likely be more successful than somebody who doesn't have those skills. If you already have a following on social media, then you're also going to be more successful. If you have a big friend group, a big family group of people who are willing to also invest into your business, which is also not your business, then you will have it easier from the get-go. If you have an upline who likes you and you're favorably placed somewhere in the MLM tree in that person's downline, then that individual will very likely also help you and push your efforts because it also benefits them. All of these things are things that are helpful. But why do you make it to the top? And why are you able to make a lot of money? Because you recruited a lot of people. That's it. It's not necessarily your skill set. You can only do so much, especially in 2024, 2025, when MLMs are tanking. Not just monat, but MLMs in general. Market saturation, other business opportunities. The recession is a huge factor, and the pandemic was as well, because I do believe a lot of people already burned through network marketing during the pandemic, and they won't step into that trap anymore. There are more business opportunities available that are more beneficial for the person looking for a job than there were ever before. And that is why I believe network marketing is not as attractive anymore. So your skill set, yes, that might be interesting, but ultimately it is how many people you're able to recruit. And that's where you're able to make money.
This is purely just an opportunity that you can use as you wish, and it also comes with the added benefit of the community and the support and all of the training and the mentoring that will make you more successful in anything that you would do in your life anyway. Sales skills, social media skills, communication skills, marketing skills, leadership skills, mindset work, personal development, all of these things are assets that if you take the time to learn them inside of this opportunity would transfer into so many different areas of your life and would improve your ability to be successful in literally anything.
Yes, all of these skills can be helpful for all parts of your life, your personal life, your business life, whether you truly run your own business or not, but you need to test them out in network marketing? No, you don't. All of these are skills that can be beneficial in general, but you can just try them out outside of network marketing where you don't have to put a lot of money and a lot of effort into something that will not pay you back, very likely. Can you hear my neighbor upstairs? Yes. We're now vacuuming and stomping while we're doing that. But I'm wearing green and a green highlighter, and the vibe of this video doesn't throw me off. It shouldn't throw you off either, because we're very relaxed here. All of these skill sets are important, and you don't need to learn them in a network marketing company. Network marketing is not something that provides you with a skill set for life, to prep you for life. You can learn all of these things outside of network marketing, actually make a profit, and not put a lot of money into a system that will very likely help you to end up in debt. That was me reacting to somebody who spoke like this for a short period of time, and I'm not able to get this out of my head for the entire day, which is really, really bad, because I still want to film another video or two. I need to go outside, communicate with people. I need to go and run some errands. It's a Saturday. It's a beautiful autumn day in Berlin City. And I also want to meet up with friends of mine in the afternoon or in the early evening. And if I talk like this, they will laugh at me. And that would make me cry. And then they would laugh some more. They wouldn't laugh at me. Well, they would. I wouldn't cry. I would have to laugh as well. But I don't want to approach them like this. So let's stop this buffoonery. Let's not defend MLMs. Let's not sit on social media talking like this. It might be a surprise for you, but it's a no for me, network marketing. It's a no for me, MLMs. It's a no for me, monat. If you agree with me, then also whisper in the comment section. That helps the channel out a lot. If you agree with me, you can subscribe to the channel quietly give this video a thumbs up. That also does help the channel out a lot. And if you like these types of videos, then hopefully and quietly, I will see you in my next one. Until then, tschüss. Well, that was creepy. Bye.